You probably know why investors buy gold and silver. But what if I told you there's a whole other category of metals that could offer even greater potential? I'm talking about the strategic metals powering electric vehicles, wind turbines, and high-tech innovation. Most investors stick to the classics, gold for security, silver for affordability. But what happens when supply chains tighten, green technology accelerates, and governments start hoarding resources like neodymium, gallium, or dysprosium? These aren't sci-fi elements, they're real metals, and they're in everything from smartphones to fighter jets. And until recently, you couldn't invest in them. Now you can. In this video, I'll walk you through how you can combine traditional precious metals, like gold, silver, and the platinum group, with rare strategic metals that most investors have never even heard of. This dual approach can offer both security and growth, combining the crisis resilience of precious metals with the future-facing demand of strategic metals. Strategic metals, also called technology or critical metals, are used in semiconductors, solar panels, electric motors, fiber optics, jet engines, and more. For example, gallium is key to solar cells and computer chips. Neodymium powers magnets in EVs and wind turbines. Hafnium and rhenium are essential for aerospace. Indium is in every modern touchscreen. They're rare, heavily concentrated in China, and subject to real geopolitical risk, which is also why their value can spike dramatically. Now, I'm not saying abandon gold and silver. Far from it. Precious metals are still vital. They hedge inflation, diversify portfolios, and store value over time. But strategic metals add a new layer. They're driven by tech, not just fear. They're assets that industry needs. That's why they're now part of what smart investors are adding to their tangible holdings. Through us and our partner Tradium GmbH, investors can now legally and securely own these metals in physical form, just like you'd own gold bars. The minimum investment is $10,000, which can be spread across multiple metals. Your metals are fully insured and ready for resale at any time. It's simple, transparent, and designed for long-term portfolio growth. Demand is exploding. EVs, AI, 5G, and green infrastructure, they all rely on these metals. Meanwhile, China has restricted exports. Europe and the US are stockpiling. That's creating both a supply squeeze and an opportunity. If you want to learn more about how this works and how you can combine precious and strategic metals in a smart, diversified portfolio, we've put together a free PDF guide called How to Benefit from Owning Precious and Strategic Metals. It's concise, practical, and covers everything you need to know, from metal selection to storage and resale. Just click the link in the description to download your copy. And if you'd like a free consultation, we're happy to walk you through your options personally. No pressure, just information. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, hit the like button and consider subscribing. We'll be posting more insights on rare metals, portfolio strategy, and global supply chain shifts in the weeks ahead. Until then, think tangible, think smart, and stay diversified.